Welcome back, everyone. I'm joined by the men of New Sinfonia, some of the men of the New Carolina Sinfonia that is happening in Greenville coming up this coming weekend. Quan, George, and Chris, thank you all so much for joining us. Who wants to tell me a little bit more about why you guys are bringing this New Carolina Sinfonia to Eastern North Carolina?
We've decided that it's time for Greenville to have an orchestra. This is a professional orchestra for Greenville.
Yes.
We're using a lot of musicians that are either connected to ECU or came from Greenville, and so of the 50 musicians that will be on stage, 40 of them have some connection to Greenville, so we're real excited that it's not only a professional orchestra for Greenville, but it's also Greenvillians doing the playing.
People with roots in the area.
People with roots in Greenville, so we're excited about that. This is part of the Serapis series, and so hopefully people can get their tickets through the ECU series. This is not an ECU organization, but ECU is hosting us for our inaugural concert, which will be Saturday night at 7:30.
Wonderful. How much money do tickets cost?
I think you can get a ticket for $40 if they use the link I sent you.
Very nice. And again, you're cutting down on gas money because normally you'd have to drive to Raleigh or Charlotte or somewhere else. Quan, can you tell us a little bit about some of the music that will be played? I understand you're going to be the pianist of the event, the soloist?
Yes, that is what they tell me.
Yes.
Yes.
So on the email.
Yes. So it's going to be a wonderful program, a very audience-friendly program, which consists of symphonic pieces by Cherubini, Mendelssohn, and Mozart. And especially with the Mozart piece, I'll be taking part in that as well. It's a piano concerto in G major, number 17. It's 3 movements. It's a lovely, lovely piece, which really, of course, showcases the piano as a solo instrument, but also with the orchestra, and especially with the winds. It's almost like playing chamber music in such a way that is absolutely beautiful. I think the whole program, the audience would absolutely love it.
Absolutely. It sounds like a great time. And how long is the event going to run? How long is about the concert? Say if I were to bring a child.
We have about an hour and a half of music, so with a short intermission, an hour 45 minutes.
Okay.
So somewhere around that.
Excellent. Well, wonderful. Thank you guys so much for coming. And again, you can find these details on our website for the New Carolina Sinfonia coming up this weekend. Thank you guys again so much. Quan, George, and Chris, we appreciate you guys being here. We will have more news and weather coming up in the next few minutes.